And you get not 5 of them, you get 10 of them. The color is in the vessel itself. The lids are clear. The lids are also domed, so you get extra capacity in these. Now, since midnight last night when we kicked it off, we've taken over 31,000 orders, already 1,000 in this show. Many of you are buying a set for yourself. Maybe you're putting a set aside for someone else. Maybe you got a second home, and if you do, invite us, we'll come visit. This is lovely, and reduced shipping and handling, only order of the year, and price does go away at the end of the day. Now, it's already 8:32. Before we know it, the end of the day will come. Now, in this show, you're going to have 2 presentations. The second of the 2 is Final Pres of the day. You'll have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time to get your order in. Now, let's remind you that these do nest with their lids and their handles in the 2 largest containers. So you've got room for these 2, you've got room for the whole set. The whole set. This works out really nicely. And those handles in the lid were a direct result of customer requests. They said, hey, can you put handles in the lids of the largest containers? Yes, we can. Janine Ferrillo is here. Hi, friend.
Hi,
nice
how are you?
Janine is our brand ambassador and team leader.
Yeah.
She is also from Delco, Pennsylvania.
I am.
She is a busy wife and mom. She has 2 littles at home.
That's right.
How old are your littles?
7 and 10.
7 and 10.
Already.
I
know,
Where
keeping
does
me
the time
busy.
go?
They have
now,
me popping.
this is lovely. 10 total pieces,
Yeah,
yes?
so you're getting 10 total pieces, 72.5 cups of capacity for storage with this set, which is really nice. And then it nests down, like David showed, into the 2 largest pieces, which are those 17 cups. So I love the fact that you'll never lose. There you go. I just wanted you to do that. I knew you would.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house. And you've got all these things in here, or you could have the whole set in these 2.
Right, so it has to break down into 2 sets of 5, but yes, so you get so 5 and 5. And it's really nice because you're able to never lose that lid again, which is so important because that gets so very frustrating when you can't find it.
You want to talk
and
about
the handles
sizes?
are great. Yeah, let's do the sizes.
Let's do the
and
sizes.
And then I know you want to hit the colors. Okay,
All right.
So first you're getting 2 1 cup, 2 2.5, 2 5.5, 2 10 1/4, and then 2 17 cups for a grand total of 72.
With the handles and the lids.
Yes, the largest have the handle lids. 72.5 cups all together here, David. Really, really nice set. If you don't know LocknLock, this is a great intro set. We'll go over it. Airtight, watertight. We're BPA free, dishwasher, freezer, and microwave safe. And if you already do have LocknLock, it's just a nice refresher set as well.
We have just about every color in
Yes,
the
we
rainbow.
do. Yes, we do. I'll let you.
Now, this is Pearl, not just my nickname in college. I wanted to be called Pearl.
You know, I thought you were going to tell me a really great story about that nickname one day.
I wish I had a great story about Pearl. I remember on the show 227, Pearl was the downstairs neighbor.
Yes,
who
she
sat
was.
on the windowsill.
Yes, she was.
Yes.
I love that show.
That's Pearl. Then we have Red. Very popular is the Clear. Now, Clear was the first, really the only color that we had of LocknLock back in the early days.
26 years ago.
I remember when you all were brand
1999.
new. You were not even a glint in our eye then. We didn't know you then.
You didn't know me in 1999, but not too far after.
And then beside the Clear, we have it Golden Sand. Then we have, is this Purple Galaxy?
That's Purple Galaxy. That is, in fact.
Must be new.
Yeah.
Purple Galaxy.
It's a good,
I don't
it's out of this world.
It's out of this world. It's Purple Galaxy.
That's right.
And then beside the Purple Galaxy, we have this one in,
That's the Peacock.
Is this the Peacock?
That's your beautiful Peacock. Then that's our Dragonfruit.
That's Dragonfruit.
Electric Blue.
Electric Blue.
That's right.
Not just blue, but electric
It's electric.
blue. All right, it's electric.
Yep.
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Then yellow. Or lemon.
Lemon, yeah.
Lemon. And then we have it finally in, is that coral?
Yeah,
coral.
that sure is.
And have we hit all the colors?
Yeah, we hit them all.
Is that ever? Let me pop out of the way here just so you can see them. Look at those colors.
And you get 2 of every one of these, just so you know. 2 sets of 5 for everyone, 10 pieces.
A total set of 10 pieces.
Yes, just to be clear.
And it breaks down to $2.99 a piece.
That's unbelievable. So I'm glad you said that because I like to show what a lot of people may be using, David, which could be these throwaways. So $2.99 a piece for each one of these in this set. You sometimes can't even get these for $2.99. And what do? They're called throwaways for a reason. You can't keep using them. They're not always going to be for the dishwasher, freezer. You certainly can't put these in the microwave, or you shouldn't, rather,
What
I should
happens
say.
to these, and I don't have any experience with these.
Right.
Maybe a little. These warp.
They warp.
In the dishwasher, and then the lids don't fit anymore.
Yeah. okay?
And once the lids don't fit anymore, they're useless to you.
Here, I mean, you can bend this. This isn't good. You right? You could smash them.
You get
can't do that
sucked
to your
in
lock and
by
lock.
the low price,
Yeah.
and then you get disappointed because
Yeah.
it doesn't last.
You want to get something that lasts. You're spending about the same price anyway. So here we have cotton candy in here. We show you this because we want you to know that LocknLock is airtight and we are watertight. So I'm going to submerge this with the lid facing down inside this bowl of water right here and let you know, because when air and water hit your food, it's not good for your food. It's the enemy of the food. Take it out. Let me just dry this off really well on the outside.
Because water does get on the outside because
course.
it's just been dunked in water,
Yeah,
right?
Of course.
So we have to make sure that we dry it.
Could
so
you say that again, please?
Water.
The water.
And
Okay.
and then, and I should taste it just
You
to make
always,
sure.
it's always fresh. We know he likes to give it a little taste test. Fresh?
Very
Okay,
fresh.
now I'm gonna put it in the
It's
water.
like blue raspberry.
In the water. And this is
water.
what happens, okay? So again, you don't want air to get to your food.
I'll
and
drop
you-
a little piece in there.
Yeah.
Look what happens to it. It dissolves.
It dissolves,
instantly.
exactly. So, you know with your LocknLock, you are certainly airtight, watertight. Your food's gonna stay fresher longer. And it's expensive right now, so you're probably buying things on sale and in bulk, right? And you need somewhere to put them, and you wanna make sure they stay good. And so that's why this set's really nice, because you get all 10 pieces. Now, if you wanna go and you want to make a salad, maybe you're going to that barbecue, because a lot of the barbecues are going to be coming up. We're going to be making a lot of salads. I'm just moving some things around a minute. Here I have watermelon.
Are you going to put some feta in there?
I'm going to put some feta in here, okay? So we're going to do the feta. Just going to sprinkle some. Actually, let me use this.
You know, sometimes you can combine strawberry with this too.
Yes, you could. That would be
It's
very good.
quite nice because what
Okay.
it does is the strawberry cuts the watermelon.
So you can meal prep with this, is what we're doing, right? So I have everything ready to go so that when it's time for me to make the salad, I'm not stressing out. I'm not trying to cut all my veggies and cut my fruits. It's already done for me because I want to save time and I want to get to that barbecue.
cucumber.
And I want to have some fun, okay?
Right.
Now here, I've got red onion in here. I'm going to put a little red onion in this, but David, what's really nice is you don't get the odor now throughout the refrigerator when
And
you
if
have an
memory
onion.
serves me, your husband doesn't like
Oh,
onion.
good memory. Mike does not like an onion, okay?
I'm guessing he doesn't like the flavor of it.
He does not like onions. I mean, you can't even get it by on him. It's actually kind of annoying. I'm just saying. Mike. I always say to him, you don't know what you're missing, dear.
Her husband doesn't like onions.
And guess what? He's not the biggest fan of garlic either. Isn't that insane?
And he's Italian?
Yes, that's right. Oh my gosh, I know. Don't tell anybody.
It's
oh,
almost
oopsie.
like a
Yeah.
against the rules.
It's totally against the rules. So here we have some basil. I'll put a little bit of mint in here as well. But what's really nice is with these 1 cups, you can put your you could put herbs in here. You could make this your little salt keeper, your pepper, and when you need a pinch.
Cereal in this little
you
one.
could put little
and give
cereal.
it to your little ones in the backseat of the car. Sure, they'll wing it across the car. But I mean, that's why God made those little goldfish crackers.
That's right. So here we have poppy seed dressing. Now this is something Mike does love, poppy seed dressing. We're just going to we're going to throw him a little love, all right? We're going to throw him a little love. Okay. So then what we could do is you could stir it up.
Or you could shake it up.
We're going to shake it. Because, you notice anything? Nothing's spilling out. That's the beauty of your
it's airtight and
LocknLock.
watertight.
Exactly. So you could do that, or you could stir it. I mean, I'll give it a little stir too anyway, though, just so you can show you everything that's in it. Look how beautiful. So now you get to the party, it's fresh, it's delicious. You brought something that everyone else is going to want to eat. I love that. Or it doesn't have to be a party. It could just be for your own dinner that
It could
night.
just
You
be a
wanted to get
backyard
ahead of it.
gathering when you're having
Exactly.
some close friends over and family, right?
That's exactly right.
That's why these LocknLock pieces are so versatile. We have colors that are jumping out to an early lead, Miss Jane.
Oh, let's show, please. Which one's
All
are
right,
they?
so let's talk pearl. Love pearl.
Me too.
Then we have red, then clear, then golden sand. But if you want the purple galaxy, going quickly in purple galaxy. Now, we also have it for you in the peacock, is that right?
Yes.
Peacock. And then we have it here in the dragon fruit, also popular, most popular in
That's
dragon
right. Oh, I thought that was.
fruit. Then electric blue, not just blue, but electric blue.
That's right.
It's electric. Bum, 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 bum. And then kiwi, then lemon, then coral. Buy as many sets as you think you're going to need because this price goes away at the end of the day today at 11:59 p.m.
I
Eastern
mean,
Time.
for all these pieces, you just can't beat it. So, David, how about, I know you and I, we like a supermarket shortcut. So we are getting to the grilling season. We are getting to the barbecues and the picnics and all the fun things. The weather's getting nicer, we think, right? We hope. So here's potato salad. We did the store-bought potato salad. Then this is my 17 cup.
But then you doctored it up.
We doctored it up. We've got the pepper jack cheese in here, bacon, scallions in here, and it tastes that much better now, okay? You can even add some hard-boiled egg slices right on top of that, and that would be delightful.
And some fresh cracked pepper.
Oh, a little cracked pepper, okay? And then you just put the lid on. Now listen, when you hear this sound, you know that that's freshness. You know everything's better. You're locking it all in so it stays fresh. And the handle's generous in size, so you can just pick this up and go. Love that. I have something else I know you love.
What's that?
Little fried chicken.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Little fried chicken goes with potato salad
Is this from the market, from the hot food section?
Maybe.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, you could make your own, or you could buy it.
That smells so good.
It does, doesn't it? You
Oh.
didn't smell that with the lid on.
No.
And that's the beauty
Once
of
you took the
LocknLock.
lid off, I smelled it.
You smelled it. So did I. And it smells so good. And I am,
It's a good
I'm
thing
hungry.
because I probably would have wrecked it.
Yeah. So I'm going to make something that I make. I'm just going to move around a little bit so you can see.
Please.
I'm going to make a spinach dip. I've already got, you know, on the back of that soup box. That
The soup mix.
Yeah, it's really popular. So I use this for most of my parties. I have the mayonnaise and the sour cream already measured out in here. Here I have the spinach. So I'm just going to put the spinach in. Then, try not to get it on me.
I know it's on you.
That's okay.
It's all right.
I've got a little
Let's
paper
get you a-
towel right here.
let's get you a
It's all
towel.
good. And then I have the dry soup mix. Pour that right in.
Yum. That's where your
Okay.
flavor and your salt
Now-
comes in.
Water chestnuts.
Please.
I love it. I love the crunch of it. Now, my best friend comes over on Christmas Eve. I always have it at my house, and I make this. And she always says, "Why do you put the water chestnuts in?" I go, "Because I love it." She hates it. She won't eat it. And every year she gets mad at me, "David," and I'm like,
And I
"Girlfriend."
love that you have a hand mixer right in the bowl.
Exactly. And so here's the beauty of LocknLock. Don't baby it. We want you to use it. I'm going to hit the sides on purpose for a second. Just want you to know that you're not going to mess it up, right? We made it for a solution for you. We want you to use it. You're going to pick up bowls in your kitchen every single day, I would bet, and maybe multiple times a day. From your oatmeal or cereal in the morning to your lunch, maybe it's soup you're having or chili.
Now, we mentioned that
salad.
this is $2.99 a piece.
Yeah,
I was in the grocery store one day and looked at a single piece of LocknLock and took my breath away.
I remember.
I
you
was
saying.
like, oh my heavens. And then pre-pandemic, you couldn't do this now, but pre-pandemic, I saw a lady looking at individual pieces.
Yeah.
I snuck up behind her and said, "It's cheaper on QVC." And then I scampered away, and by the time she turned around and looked to see who had whispered in her ear, I was gone. Fortunately, it was at the end of the aisle. But it was important to know that this is a great, great deal. Ordinarily at retail, nearly $80 for this set.
I mean, come on. You
We
can't
are at
beat this.
$29.98 with reduced ship.
Okay. Do you want throwaways or do you want LocknLock that's BPA free, dishwasher, freezer, microwave
And do
safe?
you want pieces
Airtight.
you can use again
Yeah.
and again and again? That's
Exactly.
the whole idea of that,
Exactly.
all those safes you mentioned.
How about fruit salad?
How about it?
So bowls are all the rage, right? We're seeing cheeseburger bowls, shrimp bowls, steak bowls. You're getting all your teriyaki bowls.
I'm going to give you a little tip about fruit salad.
Go ahead.
Go to the grocery store, to the frozen section where the
Right.
orange juice is, the concentrate, and find the margarita mix.
Okay.
And then spoon that margarita mix into your fruit salad and stir it up.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
It's
Okay.
tangy
Tangy
and cold
and delicious.
and delicious.
All right, sounds good to me.
Mm.
Now I'm going to move on over to here. So what we have here, you can marinate in these too. So we have chicken in this one. This is your 17 cup. Let me show that so you can see that. So you have chicken marinating in here. The beauty of LocknLock is that we're airtight and watertight. This is not spilling out. That is something that's so nice. So when you want to flip that, a lot of times if you're marinating, you could just right on the shelf.
Or maybe you're buying the pre-marinated Rastelli chicken tonight in our
okay.
show,
I
and
love
you're cooking
Rastellis.
it all, and then you're putting it in the container to
You
take
could do
to
that
the
as
cookout.
Exactly. So you could bring it out to the grill in this if you wanted to, your chicken, and then in your other one, like you said, the cooked already done, which is really nice way to do it. So here we have a gnocchi salad.
Oh,
Okay, and these are
gnocchi salad.
made with beets.
I was wondering why they're purple.
Isn't that something? It's so different.
Do you make your own pasta?
I do not make my own pasta, but my mom can make some seriously good gnocchi.
Oh, wow.
Ricotta. Okay,
I bet.
I don't prefer the potato. I like the cheese.
So good.
Yeah, it is actually. Okay, so Mom, actually, if you're watching, we could use a little. We could go for that soon. So